Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while I haven't uploaded and I am ready to tell y'all why. Well, you probably read on the title that, I moved. But anyways, I am going to do like a chit chat, get ready with me type of video so I can explain to y'all why we moved and how we're liking it and our struggles while moving, and I'm gonna just give y'all a little detail about my life. But yeah, so I am just gonna get started with my makeup while I tell y'all. If it sounds a little bit echoey here is because the room is kind of empty-ish. There isn't any furniture in this room. This room is my beauty room slash guest room because in case we have guests, I'm gonna add like some type of furniture they can sleep on, either if it's a bed or it's a what do they call it, sleeper sofas, or those type of couches or sofas that you can turn into a bed. But anyways, I am gonna get started off by saying, those that are new, hi, my name is Diana. Welcome to my channel. You can go ahead and check out my channel, and if you end up liking it, you can go ahead and subscribe and also click the notification bell on the side so that way you can stay notified every time I post a new video. Okay, so let's get started. I already did my brows. I used the Morphe brow pencil in the shade, what is the shade? Chocolate Mousse. So I am gonna go ahead and just prime my lids with concealer using the LA Girl, I was about to say LA Color. LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is the shade Porcelain. Okay, let's start off on why we ended up moving. So the reason why we moved is because my husband, he wanted to basically kind of move around. One of the reasons why my husband wanted to move, because I'm not gonna mention all the reasons, but one of the reasons is he wanted to explore other places. He works on the same thing, but he just wanted to move at a different location. Before I start the story, I'm just gonna tell y'all that I am gonna use this little palette, and these are the colors. They're so pretty. Look at them. This is the palette. What is this palette called? Well, this is the Morphe 2. It's like the Ready and 5 eyeshadow palette, and it's called Lids Chatin palette. I think that's what it's called. Can't really find it, but anyways, it has blue tones, and it has this pretty beige shimmery shade. But anyways, back to how we just ended up moving. My husband, he just wanted to move around. He wanted to explore more options, explore to see if there's another job that will offer him more benefits or whatever. So he just wanted to look around, and okay, I'm just gonna use this one first. He's always been looking forward to working in this area. Wait, I didn't even tell y'all where I was moving to. Okay, so we moved to the Austin area. It's actually pretty nice out here. I mean, I came here during my birthday, so I already kind of have an idea how Austin is like. But yeah, we moved to Austin, and how I came to moving to Austin is, my husband wanted to look for another job. So he looked into some job here in Austin, and he ended up applying, and then he ended up getting hired, which it made him really happy that he got hired. My husband, he's been wanting to work in Austin for years already. He's been working in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for 5 years. Yeah, it's been 5 years since we were there, and Dallas was awesome. Dallas and Fort Worth are really beautiful cities. I feel like every city has their own unique thing. So any city that I go to, I always say it's beautiful because, each city has something unique or different. Omar was excited, and to be honest, moving was the most stressful thing ever. I feel like it was so stressful. I started getting acne. I don't know if you can see, like there's little dark spots on my face where, you know, I ended up getting acne because like I was stressing. The reason why we were stressing is because we couldn't find a place where to live. Like every apartment complex was literally booked. Like all the apartments were literally taken. There was no space, blah blah blah, this and that. Yeah, like we were just like kind of stressing out a lot. We were just like, what the hell do we do now? Like I was telling my husband, I'm like are you just gonna have to tell them like you can't move anymore or what? Like we were like trying to find solutions of what we can do, but that didn't really stop us from moving either way. Like I did my best to go on Google or like Apple Maps, searching up like apartments, go looking into their website, calling, see if they have any availabilities. And some apartments wouldn't really answer. Like they did not answer at all. Like no matter how many times I would call them, they would not answer my phone call. So I was telling my husband, like, you know what, I think it's better to go in person to find apartments. So what we did is like, yeah, we ended up going in person to find apartments, and we went to around probably either 5 or 6 apartments. The one that we are in right now was our last option which turned out to be like available. The fact that we only had around probably less than 2 months to look for an apartment, and yeah, we were stressing out because everyone kept saying like we only have available apartments till November, or some were like, oh no, we're all booked, we don't have any apartments available, maybe you can check in and call in. But I'm like, man, y'all never answer. Like every time I would call y'all never answer. Yeah, like every apartment was taken and stuff. So yeah, I was on the verge to almost crying because like I told my husband, like, dude, we're not gonna find an apartment. Like, this is stressful. Like, you know, we're not gonna find something. And yeah, like I was just stressing out. I was like venting to one of my cousins about it, and then I was like venting to one of my other friends and stuff, and they just kept telling me like that, no, don't give up, you'll find something, like don't worry, like something is always gonna come up, like just don't worry. And I was like, all right, like I was trying not to worry. And so once I got around 5, you know, like every apartment complex closed either at 5 or 6. So we ended up coming to these that we are at now, and dude, I was just like they better have something. Like they better have something, because this is our last option. And to be honest, that happened in our last apartment. And you know what, I'm just gonna tell y'all where I used to live, because now, like, you know, it doesn't matter, I don't live there anymore. I used to live in Arlington. This ain't as pigmented, so I am just gonna add some concealer. Yeah, like we were like, this is our last option, you know, like it always happens to us that the last apartment on our list is always the one that we always end up getting. We end up loving, we end up getting lucky with, or we just end up loving it. And they did have availability, so we were happy about that. The only thing is they did not have any tours, which we were kind of like, we're taking a risk here, because we don't even know how these apartments look. We don't even know what we're gonna get ourselves into, you know. We looked at the square footage of the whole apartment. We were like, you know what, it actually looks big, but you know, who knows? That's what the little thing just says, but who knows like how it actually looks in person. Our last apartment was 720 square footage for a 1-bedroom, and it was pretty big. Like, to be honest, it was pretty roomy, which I loved. And so we were just like, you know what, like since we knew the square footage already for the past 2 2-bedroom apartments that we got tours of, we were like, well, this one has more square footage. I think we should, you know, get it, because like the other ones were this much square footage, and we were like, you know, like this place looks a little small, to be honest, and for the price, like like no thank you. But yeah, we were just sad that they didn't have tours, but since they had an availability at the time that we needed the apartment, we just ended up taking the risk and taking it, because we literally wanted something by October. And so we were like, you know, this is the only apartment that has it available in October, because most of them were during November and stuff. We ended up taking it. Finally got an apartment, which we were happy about. We were like, yes, like we were relieved. And yeah, so now the part is the moving. Moving is so freaking stressful, you guys. Like, I feel like moving is the most stressful part out of anything, to be honest. But like, we were thinking of getting a U-Haul and stuff. Whenever we broke the news to my parents and then to my husband's siblings that we were moving, they ended up offering to help. You know, they were like, don't get a U-Haul, you know, like we'll help you out. Like, don't worry about it, which we really, really appreciate so much. So yeah, they ended up helping us out. And not gonna lie to you guys, someone was giving us evil eye or something like that, because moving was a struggle. Oh my goodness. So there is always some little kind of problem going on during our moving. So first, we had to come over here to get the keys to our apartment. Yeah, and then we went to Houston to kind of like get ready to get, you know, the trailer, because like his dad let us borrow one of his trailers. We went over there so we can like see like, you know, what we could help in. One of his brothers was gonna take his truck so he can like pull the trailer. Something ended up happening to his truck, so after that we were like, damn, we don't have no truck at all. I was kind of stressing out. I was trying so hard not to show that I was stressing, because I didn't want to stress everyone out. I was just trying to think of ways of how to make everything work out. Like, I was literally just stressing. Oh my god, this side looks bad for some reason. I was thinking of ways how to resolve the issue. Like, I was just like, oh my god, who do I call? Like, we need a truck to, you know, pull the trailer. So I was just thinking and thinking, and I was venting to like my cousin and stuff. And since they have a truck, I guess like he was trying to see if he could help out. He ended up having work, so that didn't work out. And one of my husband's other brothers, they had a truck, so they ended up trying to figure out like if they could borrow his truck, which he ended up, you know, letting us borrow his truck, which he was a lifesaver. So we ended up having a truck. Everything was going good and stuff until we got to Arlington, ready to put everything, you know, on the trailer, all of my furniture and stuff, until something happened to the damn tire. And I'm like, dude, who the hell is giving us evil eye? Because it's just problem after problem now. And so my brother-in-law went to go try to find like a tire and stuff, and I was just like, me and my husband were kind of like, damn, like what do we do? So that happened, but in the end we ended up figuring it out. After every problem was going on, like I just started feeling guilty, and I was telling him, we're like, dude, like I feel bad for stressing out your family with this. Like I just feel bad, like everything is just not going right. Yeah, I was at a point where I just kind of wanted to cry, but I was like trying so hard not to cry, because like I don't like people seeing me cry. Like I don't want people to know that I'm weak. Like, yeah, like I know it's okay to cry. I guess that's just some kind of trauma I had in my past. I just didn't want to, you know, like I just didn't want to show that I was weak and stuff. And plus I was trying so hard not to make everything seem stressful. I didn't want anyone like to worry about me. But like I knew like everything was gonna be okay. In the end, everything worked out and we got here to Austin safe and sound. In the end, like yeah, we ended up, you know, unloading, getting everything, kind of putting all the boxes where they need to be, you know, like they all had labels where they should go. Like there were some boxes that said kitchen, some of them said living room, you know, bathroom and stuff like that. But yeah, in the end of the night, we ended up having a good time. We ended up resting. Yeah, like everything just ended up being chill after that. Like if y'all were in my body and known the stuff that was going through my mind, like you would have known how stressful and how much anxiety I've had. And yeah, like I ended up breaking out because of that. Like I have a few breakouts here and there. A whole bunch of little bumps just started popping out of my face. So I'm just like I need a spa day or something because my face feels so like it feels so rough. Like it just doesn't feel like my skin. Like every time I touch my face, like I feel like I'm touching someone else's face because I'm just not used to having my face feeling like this. But other than that, you know, we have to be thankful that we're alive and we're healthy. I like this eye better than this one. This one, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, lashes will bring the look together, so I'm not gonna stress about that. I'm gonna move on to my face already. But anyways, I am living here and how am I liking it? Honestly, I don't even know since I've been home all day, like unpacking everything. I've been like organizing. I'm still not done. Like it's already been like a week and a half that I've moved. Yeah, it's been a week and a half and I'm still not done like unpacking because I have a lot of stuff. Like I feel like packing everything was faster than unpacking. Since it's a new place, there's like this place has like a lot of storage, so I'm trying to figure out where to put things. Living here is expensive, to be honest, but other than that, like Austin is amazing because I ended up celebrating one of my birthdays here. I think it was like my 25th birthday, I believe. 25th? I think so. It was 25th birthday. And honestly, like it was amazing. We rode the scooters in downtown. We ended up going to some trails. They have a lot of beautiful like trails here. Like I know I only been to 2 of them. I think no, 1. And then the other one was like a hill type. Yeah, like you go up the hill and then like you see the whole river. It's called Mount Bonnell. But anyways, like it was so beautiful going up that one hill. I don't know if it's a hill or a mountain. I don't even know. I don't even know, okay? Like, we don't have mountains in Houston or hills. Like, not trying to bash Houston, like I'm from there, so like Houston is really pretty. It's awesome. Like there's a lot to do, like the museums and stuff, they're amazing. Like if you go to the, what is it? The Museum of Natural Science? I forgot what it was called. The one that has the dinosaurs. That museum is one of my favorites. But Austin is beautiful. Like I've only been like several parts of Austin, that's it. And then I also been to that one, the Barton Springs, no. Is it Barton Springs pools? Whatever it's called. I don't know, I have to look it up. I don't wanna say something like backwards because I think it's called Barton Springs. Yeah, Barton Springs pools. It's so pretty. So catch me going there during the summer. Every weekend during the summer, maybe. But yeah, Austin's pretty legit. Even though I haven't gone to explore more of it yet, but hopefully once we're settled down, we can go ahead and explore the whole city. Where I want to go is Lake Travis. I've never been to Lake Travis at all. I've never even seen it. So I'm not sure how it looks like. I'm just ready to finish unpacking everything and go ahead and explore. It is scary being in a new city that you don't even know because I hate using my GPS. But anyways, hopefully I get like a little apartment tour for y'all because I am in love with my apartment, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am in love with my apartment. So I feel like I have to kind of show it off to y'all a little because it is an amazing apartment. Obviously, I'm not gonna say the location of where I live at because, you know, I have stalkers and stuff around the internet. Yeah, I have to keep my location private. But like, I guess this could give y'all like an idea what to look for whenever y'all wanna move into an apartment, or if y'all are looking for another apartment. So yeah, I am gonna do like a little apartment tour for y'all, which it's gonna be in my vlog channel. So if you're not subscribed to my vlog channel, you can go ahead and go down to the description box down below, click under vlog channel. I think it's like that, vlog channel, I think. But the link to our vlog channel will be down in the description box down below. So go ahead and subscribe to that right now. Like, pause this video and go ahead, click that link to our vlog channel and click subscribe. So go ahead. I did get a little homesick since I have a lot of friends over there in Arlington. The first full day of being in the apartment, which was like the day after I moved, I started crying. I started getting very emotional, and I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? Well, my reaction wasn't really like, what am I gonna do? It's just like, I am just used to being close to my friends and knowing that they're right there. But one thing I am is happy that my husband is happy. He started his new job last week on Tuesday, which was the 18th, I believe. I think it was the 18th. Yeah, it was the 18th. He comes home from work every day really happy. He's like, dude, I love, you know, the job. I love the coworkers and stuff. Like, I just, you know, the employees are cool and stuff. Not that his last employees were cool and stuff, but like, you know, like whenever you enter a new job, it is kind of scary because you're like, oh my gosh, like, hopefully there's no drama or anything, because, you know, like sometimes there's jobs that they have some rude employees. Like, this is just the beginning. We'll see what the future holds for us. If anyone wants to try out new things, wants to move to different places, if you guys are scared to look for new opportunities or to agree to the new opportunity because it's too far, or like you just don't have enough money for it, like, go for it. I always say go for it, take a risk. That's what we did. Like, whenever we first moved to Arlington, we didn't even have any money. We were just struggling. We were like in a very tight budget. But like, I feel like anything is possible. Like, if you want to take the risk to go for that one opportunity, like, take it, because you never know if it's gonna be like the best thing that has ever happened in your life. Just take the risk. That's what I tell people, is like, take the risk of going to places, you know, do whatever you've been wanting to do, like travel, do all these things. Like, yeah, like it's important. I gotta see what lashes I'm gonna wear because I'm basically done with this eye makeup. Okay, well, I am done with my makeup. How do y'all like it? It's been a while that I haven't done color or something like dramatic like this. Like, I'm always wearing brown tones or maroon tones or pink tones or whatever, but I decided to do some blue because, I don't know, I just felt like doing blue. But anyways, yeah, that's my story on why I moved to Austin. But anyways, I am gonna end this video because it's already long. So hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Oh, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.